Yeah, it was. It was a massive mistake and one that he will surely regret after all of this. I think he's unfunny. I think he's politically lame, not very particularly interesting. And if they had just kind of made this decision to end his show as a private business decision, that would have been one thing. The problem, the complicating factor here is that Trump's FCC chair, the Federal Communications Commission here in the US, kind of threatened ABC and their station members' licenses to broadcast if they didn't get rid of Kimmel. He said something along the lines of, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. So now Kimmel is playing himself off as the victim here and will likely actually have a lawsuit against it. So this whole thing is not going down as cleanly as many people would have hoped.
Interesting. Hasan Piker is another, a more modern media character, hard left. He's a streamer, and he's been the ABC here in Australia. The ABC had him on as a guest to talk about the state of discourse in the US in the wake of Charlie Kirk's slaying. Just wait till you hear him defend one of his own posts, which was brought up, which I was astonished to see, by the ABC host Sarah Ferguson. Have a listen, Brad.
I don't know the context of these particular statements, but here's a quote from you about landlords who don't want to rent out their properties. You said, kill them, murder them, let the streets soak in their red capitalist blood. Doesn't that make you part of the problem with violent discourse?
This was in a conversation that I was having with a landlord friend of mine, and it's, of course, hyperbolic.
So, Brad, the defense there is, oh, I was only joking. It was hyperbole, whatever. But the interesting thing here for me was that the ABC actually called him out on it. Is there a change in mood in America as well against this kind of, we've had all this bloodshed, threats of violence from the left for years and years kind of go unremarked upon. Is this now changing, Brad?
Well, I think a lot of sensible Americans in the middle, for them, it is changing, but there is a fringe, violent far left that is only getting more extreme and more radicalized in response to Donald Trump. And Hasan Piker perfectly epitomizes that. I mean, Hasan Piker is everything that's wrong with the modern far left. The idea that the ABC brought him on to talk about political violence in America after Charlie Kirk's killing is bizarre because he is a uniquely radical and violent extremist in his rhetoric. He said America deserved 9/11. Just a few months ago, he said that a Republican senator deserved to be killed. I mean, this is one of the most extreme, toxic voices, very influential voice, unfortunately. So he's the last person that should be speaking about how we stop political violence in America. He needs to take a long look in the mirror and